What's going on YouTube? I'm Nick the Tutor, and today we're going to talk about what AP exams to take when you don't know what to major in. Now, what we're going to do in this video is we're going to break it down in 3 sections. In section number 1, we're going to talk about the background of what AP exams are and how they can help you. In section number 2, we're going to talk about the benefits of particular AP exams and how you can utilize them on your college application. And then we're going to talk about in section 3 what specific AP exams you should take depending on what major path you want to take in college. So let's get into it. All right, so I want to start this video off talking a little bit about AP exams and their role in the college process and what they mean. AP stands for Advanced Placement. So basically it's a year-long class that you can take that's usually a little bit more rigorous than the regular classes that you have in your high school. It has an exam at the end of it. The exam is actually typically in May. And the exam is graded on a scale of 1 to 5, basically 5 being the best, 1 being the worst. Now, if you get a 4 or a 5, typically that will enable you to get some sort of college credit, which is incredible. It can save you a lot of money. There's a lot of huge benefits to that. Also, taking these classes is extremely beneficial because it shows that you're taking the hardest classes that your school has to offer and that you're pushing yourself as a student. It also is a great way for you to show added interest in certain areas, certain subject areas. So for example, if you're going to end up going into the medical field, you might want to take certain AP exams. I'm going to get to that at the end of the video and explain what AP exams you probably would want to take. The AP exams in general, I would say, are extremely beneficial for students. Now, that said, you don't want to ruin your GPA or your average by taking too many AP exams. If you feel overwhelmed, you probably want to drop down. It's of no use to get a 1 or a 2 on the exam, get a 70 in the class, and struggle the entire year. That is not helpful. So if that's what you feel like you're getting yourself into, you're going to want to put yourself in a different class. But that said, the course rigor that AP provides is incredible. All right, so here are some basic AP facts. Each AP exam actually costs you $92. They do have discounts or free tuition for certain individuals that qualify, but yes, they do cost a lot of money. A shockingly high percentage of students, 20 to 50%, actually enter college undecided, and many students, even more than 50%, change their major when they actually get to college. So sometimes taking AP exams can be a great way to give yourself some background information and background knowledge about certain subjects so that you can see if you really like them and if you can succeed in that subject area. Like I said earlier, you actually can save yourself about $4,000 to $5,000 per AP class that you get a 4 or 5 on, because if you get that college credit, most colleges will accept that, and then you'll be able to utilize that to knock off a few basic 101 level classes that you would have normally had to take, which will save you a lot of time and also a lot of money. Okay, so let's get into a little bit about how this benefits you on your college application. Like I said earlier, colleges look very fondly on students who take rigorous classes and really push themselves. So taking a lot of AP classes is one way that you can stand out from your peers and really show a huge interest and a lot of drive to do well in school and push yourself, which they know will mean that you will be successful when you get to college. If you are applying to competitive colleges, AP exams are a great way for you to show added competency in some of the core areas. Like if you can take AP exams in English, history, science, so on and so forth, achieve that 4 or 5 score and a high grade, the college is going to know that you're college ready. These classes are intended to be college level classes. So if you can do well and get that 5 on the test, then they know that you're ready for the classes that you'll be facing in your freshman year of school. Now, this can also help you because you can select AP exams that align with your major. And that's what we're going to get into our next segment, is what AP exams you should take depending on your major. But you can utilize this to bolster your college application. What you want to do is add things to compound with each other. So the clubs you do, the activities that you do, the charitable activities, the extracurricular activities, and the AP exams can all add together to give a very clear picture as to what kind of student you are when you get to college. And that's incredible because it gives them more confidence in you as a candidate. All right, so let's get into some specifics about what AP exams you probably want to take depending on your major. Now, if you're looking for any pre-med track or any field of medicine, you probably want to do that biology, chemistry, physics, because those relate directly not only to your major, but to any licensing exams if you're going for nursing or pre-med that you will have to take later. So it's very helpful to have that experience. If you're looking for something in the history or English field, you want to take English Lit, any history AP exams, those can help you get a great grasp on reading documents, analyzing them, and writing at a high level. And if you are undecided about what you want to major in, you really should just try to take whatever your school offers. So maybe you want to dip your toes in a little bit of English, history, science, math. For anyone trying to major in a math or hard science field, computer science, you definitely want to look at those calculus and physics APs because that will show that you're at the right level. But that said, try them out, give them a shot. Worst case scenario, you drop yourself back into another class. Maybe you don't feel like it's a good fit for you. That's fine. If you do well, then you could save yourself a ton of money. It's probably the best way to give yourself a scholarship for college. And finally, it's a great way for you to knock out, fulfill some of the gen ed requirements when you get to college, get rid of some of those 101 level classes that are boring, and get straight into those more exciting 200 and 300 level classes. If you like the content of this video, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you don't miss any of the videos. Comment down below, what AP exams are you taking? Let me know, I'll let you know. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.